More plastic production is coming to Texas. Today, Governor Greg Abbott announced plans for Formosa Plastics to build a new facility in Jackson County with the help of some tax incentives.
This announcement comes as the nonprofit Environment Texas calls for more regulation on plastics, specifically little pellets known as Nurdles. KXAN's Eric Henriksen tells us about the problems with these tiny pieces of plastic.
At Carlos Baez's lab at UT Austin,
these are plastic nanoparticles.
Researchers study plastic, learning how plastic ages.
What happens to the plastic surface when it gets exposed to UV light.
One type of plastic,
These are the Nurdles.
small pellets.
Usually they're heated and then they're injected into a mold to create everyday things.
Some people refer to them as about a lentil in size.
Joe Sisko with UT Austin says that during transport, Nurdles end up in the ocean, where wildlife eats them, both damaging their organs and absorbing toxic chemicals.
This makes it not only dangerous for the animals that are eating them, but the animals that are preying on them.
Her latest research explores where Nurdles travel.
Because the Nurdles in the Mexico region are going to be a lot more degraded, we maybe assumed that the source was coming from further up in the Gulf Coast, maybe potentially where there are a lot of manufacturing plants.
Places like Harris County, where most of the state's plastic pellet production occurs. Advocates like Environment Texas want to see greater Nurdle and microplastic regulation, worried about its impact on local water. But Baez thinks reducing their spread requires a larger effort.
Laws are relatively local, so you cannot do it at a single state level or a local level because pollution is so delocalized.
In Austin, Eric Henriksen, KXAN News.
The Texas Commission on Environmental Quality is in the middle of revising surface water quality standards in Texas. Environment Texas has asked people to push for new Nurdle standards during the public comment period. So that starts November 23rd. TCEQ had proposed new Nurdle standards in 2022, but then withdrew them amid some pushback.
And going in depth on this, in 2017, Formosa Plastics became involved in a lawsuit after a woman in Port Lavaca claimed the company violated the Clean Water Act by discharging Nurdles into the water. The company settled for $50 million and agreed to stop sending Nurdles into the water near its facility in Point Comfort near Matagorda Bay.